Good morning and a very warm welcome. You are watching JanataTelevision and this is the English Bulletin with me, Shushan Dhakal. The top stories first. Government beefs up security for Chinese president's visit. 3 layers of security maintained. President Bhandari to receive her Chinese counterpart at the airport. Government spokesperson confirms the decision. Preparations not sufficient for Visit Nepal campaign. Past records indicate government will not meet its target. UN says Yemen will become world's poorest country if war continues. Report projects 79% people living under poverty line. Belgium scores 9 past San Marino, becomes first team to qualify for European Championships. And now the news in detail. As the Chinese President Xi Jinping's arrival comes close, security in the valley has been beefed up by the government. According to the police, more than 16,000 police personnel will be deployed in the valley with a further 1,500 traffic police on duty. The security was beefed up as soon as the Foreign Ministry officially announced the arrival of the 2-day state visit of Chinese President. Armed Police Force, Nepali Army and Nepal Police have been deployed along the route she will take from International Airport to the Solti Crown Plaza. She's a personal bodyguard and with the Nepali Army will form his first ring of security, followed by Nepal Police second ring and Armed Police Forces third ring. A final ring of security will be provided by the National Investigation Bureau. The Metropolitan Police Division further informed that police personnel will be brought from outside the valley to help with the security. Nepal Police is said to conduct regular patrol during the 24-hour visit, whereas the Nepal Army will conduct the air patrol. President Bidya Devi Bhandari will receive the Chinese President Xi Jinping in the airport tomorrow. Spokesperson of the government and Minister for Communication and Information Technology, Gokul Prasad Baskota, confirmed that President Bhandari will receive her Chinese counterpart at the airport.
मैत्रीपूर्ण निमन्त्रणामा उहाँ आउँदै हुनुहुन्छ भनेपछि त्यो त हस्ताक्षर गर्दा त समकक्षी मिलाई हस्ताक्षर गर्ने भन्ने हुन्छ नि.
Minister Baskota said that Chinese President's visit will be diplomatically successful visit. Minister Baskota confirmed that the government has put ample security measures in place for Xi's visit.
र यसमा उच्च सुरक्षाको तयारी सतर्कता पनि हुन्छ र यो भ्रमणलाई सफल मात्रै होइन पूर्ण रूपमा सफल बनाउने र ऐतिहासिक बनाउने कुरामा हामी पूर्ण रूपले सहमत छौं, सचेत छौं र हामी गम्भीर छौं.
The Chinese President will be on a 2-day state visit this Saturday and Sunday. The Council of Ministers has decided to approve World Bank's grant of rupees 2.77 billion for the development of education sector of the country. The government has also decided to promote Brigadier General duo of Nepalese Army Ashok Raj Sigdel and Gokul Bhandari to the post of Major General. The government's spokesperson said yesterday that these decisions were taken by the cabinet meeting last week on October 4th. Likewise, the cabinet meeting also agreed to promote 5 colonels including Kumar Bahadur Thapa to the post of Brigadier General. The government has also approved 60 temporary posts for 7 different projects under the Ministry of Energy, Water Resource and Irrigation. Another decision taken by the cabinet includes allowing the use of forest area for the Nakhu Baisepati Bungmati Road project. This is Janata Bulletin. We'll be right back after a short break. Welcome back. After the break, we continue with other national news. President of China, one of the world's biggest economies, is arriving in Nepal on Saturday for a 2-day state visit. The government authorities are expecting to sign various agreements during Chinese President Xi Jinping's visit. Such a high-level visit from China is taking place after 23 years. The visit is expected to add a new dimension to Nepal-China relations. Many agreements are likely to take place during this visit. The government is expecting Chinese investment for the feasibility study and preparation of detailed project reports of Kerung-Kathmandu rail and transmission line. There is high probability of signing the agreement with China on the railway project. Nepal is also expecting to ink deals on other projects for developing infrastructure for facilitating trade, opening of Korala Pass, construction of dry port, two-lane road between Pokhara and Korola, cooperation on energy sector, among others. Nuakot Ratamate Kerung transmission line and ensuring safety of Chinese investment on hydroelectricity projects are also to get endorsed during Xi's visit. Nepal is also expecting transfer of knowledge from China for making a giant stride in achieving feats such as infrastructure development, construction of factories, increase in production, skill development and technical education. The two countries are expected to sign agreement on transshipment of goods, for which an understanding was reached during Prime Minister K.P. Sharma Oli's first visit to China in 2016. Nepal is also expecting to reach an agreement to use 4 dry ports in China for overseas trade. And now the news from the economic front. The government has taken an ambitious aim of bringing in more than 2 million tourists in Nepal in the year 2020. The Visit Nepal 2020 campaign will kick-start in a few months, but there are still very little positives in infrastructure development or reports.
बिना कस्टले जानु पर्यो। अब एक एपले 2-3 हजार उठाउने, राष्ट्रिय निकुञ्जले पैसा उठाउने, गाउँपालिकाले पैसा उठाउने, इमिग्रेसनले पैसा उठाउने, जानी धार्मिक स्थलमा पैसा उठाउने, त्यो भएपछि नेपालमा पर्यटन आउँदैन। राज्यले हरेक चीजमा चाहिँ ध्यान दिनु पर्यो। बिना ध्यानले चाहिँ यो घोषणा गरेको पर्यटन वर्ष 2020 नारामा मात्र हुन्छ। 20 मा धेरै मान्छे नआए, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 सम्म चाहिँ त्यो 20 लाख चाहिँ पर्यटनले टार्गेट पूरा गर्छ भन्ने हामीलाई लाग्छ। तर 20 मा चाहिँ 20 लाख चाहिँ आउँदैन।
Time for a short break here at Janata Bulletin. Stay tuned for international news. We are at the end of Janata Bulletin and the headlines once again. Government beefs up security for Chinese president's visit. 3 layers of security maintained. President Bhandari to receive her Chinese counterpart at airport. Government spokesperson confirms the decision. Preparations not sufficient for Visit Nepal campaign. Past records indicate government will not meet its target. UN says Yemen will become world's poorest country if war continues. Report projects 79% people living under poverty line. And Belgium scores 9 past San Marino, becomes the first team to qualify for European Championships. And that's all from the English News Desk for today. You can follow Janata Television and our programs on various social media platforms, including on our website janatasamachar.com. Keep watching Janata Television. Namaste.